So, how does it feel like to be a computer science student making 5K a year? Yeah, it feels pretty bad, you know. I'm living in Brazil right now. I'm Brazilian. I'm studying at a public university. That's a thing that is a huge perk of being a Brazilian, that we have good and free universities here. Unlike the US, when you have to get in debt to get a good education and have a job. But in the other hand, we have a very weak currency here. So that's why I make 5K a year. Obviously, I'm an intern. I don't have a real job yet, but I'm making almost the limit of what an intern can make here in Brazil, which is 2 or 3K reais. And I did the math yesterday, and it's like $5 or $6K a year. Yeah, it's very low. But with that money, I can cover all the costs of my car, like insurance and gas, and I can also invest a good portion of the salary, like almost half. And yeah, I am almost finishing the CS course. My course is 9 semesters, but it is full time, so we officially can't work, you know. But all of our subjects, we can take them individually. So I choose to delay my graduation so I can work and get job experience. In the end of the day, I will just have to do one additional semester. So right now I'm on vacation, not from work, just from the uni. And next week I will start my 9th semester, and next year I will do my last semester, then I graduate. The real dream is get a US job, so I have a 5-time multiplier on my income. That would be really good. I could buy a house like at 25 if I get a good US job. And yeah, but it's hard because, you know, I am at best a junior, and juniors are everywhere in the US, so it doesn't worth for a company to hire me with all the international costs of Brazil. It would be a lot more interesting for the company to hire a US junior, a lot less risky. So I was thinking about that because there is a role in my company that the guys left is leaving to join a French company, which is like remote work for him, and they offered me his job. but I denied because I already did we call it scientific initiation here in Brazil. It's like you in the uni you got a little salary of like $100 per month, and you do a research with a teacher, a professor, and so I did it in AI. I did a MLP neural network to classify images from COVID-19 chest scans. I would call it X-ray in Brazil. I don't know if you guys call it that. We got like 95% or 92, 90 something precision, but I think we could do better. We use 3 classes like positive, negative, or uncertain. And that uncertainty, we use the Rao sets theory, which is like a theory that no one uses. And yeah, there's a reason for it. It's pretty bad. We had to like convert the image of the X-ray in a vector of integers. But if the vector was too big, like if it's bigger, it's more descriptive on the image. But if it was too big, we had like no uncertainty, which was bad for our research. Then we dumped down the vector to like 10 positions. Then we got our uncertainty that not me, but my professor wanted. So I think we pushed it a little bit too far, and like the research is not applicable to the real life. And yeah, this study did not go forward. A colleague of mine, he did another research after it with GCN, graph neural network, but same thing, did not get good results. So the research ended there. So that's while I was working on that, I really didn't like working with AI and neural networks, because you never know what's happening. You're like, oh, let me train this model in my data set, and let's see what results I get. So you get like, you do your first experiment, and you get like, oh, 85% of accuracy. Okay, that's pretty bad for my research, you know. You have to do like at least 90% to get published. And what do you have to do now to better your accuracy? You have to fine-tune your model and everything. Bro, if it gets better, you just don't know why. Because neural networks are too complex, bro, for a grad student to fully understand them. And yeah, in my company, I worked with that guy before, so I knew how the project was going. It was basically the same thing. They were using YOLO for classifying defects in parts as a manufacturing company that I work. But yeah, they spent all the time, like 6 months, and didn't get any results, man. Right now I'm working at business intelligence. I work with ClickSense. It's basically a low-code software for making dashboards. And yeah, it's not a lot of coding, but man, it's very fun, because we get results a lot faster, man. Like every week I can throw 3-4 projects if there's demand. And we get to talk to the people that work in the area that requested the dashboards, so we get to know the business. And yeah, the coding part, it's an SQL-like language, but it is pretty fun. It's very easy most of the time. Sometimes people ask for things that are impossible when they think that it's easy. But it's a fun job, you know. Talk to a lot of people, make a lot of stuff in a tool that eases the work. That's why I denied the AI job. I really just wouldn't like to do the job. Besides, it would give me a better salary. Yeah. So why I didn't comment before? Oh shit, this road's pretty bad, man. Why I am an intern still, if I'm almost finishing the course and working for a long time now. This internship in Brazil, we have like minimum of 1 year and maximum of 2 years. I am on a year and a half at my company right now, but I did another internship of 6 months outside, so I already have like 2-year experience. But my boss wanted to hire me, but since my course is full time, I just don't have the hours to do it. I have to work 8 hours, and that just wouldn't work with all my classes. But this semester is the last one that I will have classes in the afternoon and the how it's called like at the day. Next year, first semester, which is my last one, I can do like all the classes that left in the evening, or at night, so I can get hired. And we are right now in August. I will sit with my boss next to October to discuss my hiring. So I'm very anxious for that, but I know that I have been a good employee, a good intern. I think I did more than was supposed to an intern to do. And yeah, I'm very confident that I'll be hired. I'm just not very confident about the pay, because yeah, man, it's Brazil and it's not a lot of people that get good payments here. If everything go wrong, I think of becoming a freelance in the software sense and try to get some US clients. Yeah, I'm just ready to work right now. Yeah, if there is someone watching this, please comment what you think that I should do. Comment where you live, if you are a CS student too. I would like to know.